on my Crocs, these luxury.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Broke through the tackle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Nix with it on first. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down. On the handoff, Allen. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's Allen again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. Now out comes the field goal units as they try this one. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. It is caught left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
From the 39. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Broncos.
They'll motion Brown right. Throwing from the gun here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Jets will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now Nix. Complete to Braylon Allen. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Nix from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Allen on the give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Right back to Allen. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He gets this one in Nakua. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Allen, a first down and more. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Allen trying this straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Whether they were keyed on him expecting that run, or in case of a throw, it worked either way for the defense. When the QB broke for the line, they broke with him, and they drug him down short of the sticks.
Breaking through the 15, into the 2nd level. Reaches the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Let's go now.
They give it to him again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
19 Lions.
Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw it. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming for Nix. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing here, Nix. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds his target, Allen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Jets take their first time out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll throw again, Nix. He's on the move. Allen on the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, Nix. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So they're left facing third and long. To throw, here's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos take possession along the 32-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Take go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll try and throw it here. Buys time, rolling right. That's completed right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
18, Pioneer.
First down from the red zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Nix with it on first. Trying for the deep ball. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So second down coming up. Nix now to throw. Able to find Hawkinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Third down. Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jab 60.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jets football. They've got first down from the 31. They run with Allen. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He rolls to his right. That one's complete, right side. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motion man sent left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you're going to have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hits his running back. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Braylon Allen, the touchdown! Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. He's throwing for it. Flush down now to his left. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. On the move, headed right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Hits him, but there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. He's got it deep downfield. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Track 60.
Running it now out of the gun. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. DJ Reed brings him down that time. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down. Lutz for the Broncos
Only one.
field goal.
Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the carry, it's Allen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Given 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. They'll run now with Allen. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Running is Allen. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. This is Allen. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has it down close. He has the New York touchdown. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Shut up. 18 Pioneer. Take go.
Throwing now from the gun. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Pass play now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Okay, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
70 Lions. Hup.
Setting up to pass. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here. A goal to go. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line. And this time, it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
First and 10 now from the 30.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Let's go.
He'll look to throw it. And a man is there to knock that away. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And now it's 2nd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. They strike for... Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Throwing on first down, Nix. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They'll throw again. Nix. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now to throw. Forced out to his right. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. One falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Broncos. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Talking about, let's do something else with that. That's what she said,